Hi all, in this video I am going to discuss a problem on Laurent series. Expand the function as Laurent series valid in the following regions. So the given function is f of z is equal to 1 by z square minus 3z plus 2 valid in the region mod z less than 1, 1 less than mod z less than 2, mod z greater than 2, 0 less than mod z minus 1 less than 1. So let us first factorize the denominator. The denominator can be factorized as z minus 1 into z minus 2. So after replacing the denominator by the factors, let us make use of partial fractions. So 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2 can be written as a by z minus 1 plus b by z minus 2. Now bring this denominator to the right hand side. So you will get 1 is equal to a into z minus 2 plus b into z minus 1. Now we are going to put various values of z and find out the coefficients a and b. So when you put the z as 1, the second term becomes 0. 1 is equal to a into 1 minus 2 plus b into 1 minus 1. If you observe, the second term becomes 0. So therefore 1 is equal to minus a. We have got the value of a. A is minus 1. Similarly, let us put z as 2. So when you put z as 2, the first term becomes 0. So 1 is equal to a into 2 minus 2 plus b into 2 minus 1. If you observe, the first term has become 0. So the value of b is 1. Thus we have obtained the values of a and b. Replace the values of a and b in this function. So 1 by z minus 1 is nothing but the value of a is minus 1, the value of b is 1. Thus we have got the function. Our function is changed to minus 1 by z minus 1 plus 1 by z minus 2. After making use of partial fractions, we have converted our function as sum of the terms. Now we are going to expand this function using this representation. Call this equation number 1. Now let us consider our first region. Our first region is modulus of z less than 1. So we are going to make use of any one of these binomial expansions to expand this function in terms of Laurent series. In both these expansions, mod z must be less than 1. Okay. So here we are going to take common factors in this function in such a way that we get this inequality as true. Now if you compare mod z and 1, mod z is less than 1, that means here 1 is the bigger value. So whichever is the bigger term, you have to take that as a common factor. So from the first term, comparing z and 1, comparing these two, 1 is bigger. So let us take 1 as the common factor. So 1 into z minus 1. Now when you compare the second term, z, we have z and 2. Okay. But we know that mod z is less than 1, therefore 1 is less than 2. Now if you compare again, 2 appears bigger. So in the second term, you have to take 2 as a common factor. Whichever is bigger term, take that as a common factor. So when you take 2 as common factor, we get z by 2 minus 1. See, we have to make sure it should be represented in either one of these forms. Either it should be 1 minus z or it should be 1 plus z. That is, the first term must always be 1. But here in the expansion, our first term is z minus 1. So we have to take minus common. When we take minus common, we can write it as 1 minus z. So we have converted this in this form. Now in the second term also, I am taking minus as a common factor. So 1 minus z by 2. See, we have made represented this term in this form. Now bring these small brackets to the numerator and let us expand. So minus into minus is plus. The first term will be 1 minus z raised to minus 1. The second term will be 1 by 2 1 minus z by 2 whole raised to minus 1. If you observe, we have to use this formula to expand both the series. Okay. Now after making use of that formula, our first term will become 1 plus z square plus etc. Our second term expansion will be 1 plus z by 2 plus z by 2 whole square plus etc. Thus, this is our answer for the region mod z less than 1. Now, let us consider the second region, 1 less than mod z less than 2. I have written the function f of z as minus 1 by z minus 1 plus 1 by z minus 2. Now, comparing the inequality 1 less than mod z, which is bigger? Z is bigger. So, in our first term, you have to take z as a common factor. Now, comparing mod z less than 2, mod z less than 2, 2 is bigger. So, in the second term, we have to take 2 as the common factor. So, minus 1 by z into 1 minus 1 by z. In the second term, we have to take 2 as the common factor. So, you will get z by 2 minus 1. See, I told you whenever we have to make use of any of these expansions, the first term must always be 1, isn't it? So, here we are taking, in the second term we are taking minus as a common factor, or else we cannot use that expansion. So, when you take minus as a common factor, you will get 1 minus z minus 2. Now, bring these small brackets to the numerator and then expand. If we compare, we have to use for both these expansions, we are going to use this formula. Okay. So, after expanding minus 1 by z, we are using the first formula, binomial expansion for the first term. The second term expansion will be 1 plus z by 2 plus etc. Now, let us consider the third region, mod z is greater than 2. So, when you compare mod z and 2, mod z is greater than 2. So, here z is bigger. So, from the first term, from the second term, comparing z and 2, z is bigger. So, we take z as a common factor, but there is no comparison with 1. You know mod z is greater than 2 and you know 2 is greater than 1. Okay. So, comparing mod z and 1, z is bigger. So, here also you have to take z as a common factor. So, minus 1 by z into 1 minus 1 by z plus 1 by z into 1 minus 2 by z. So, in both the terms 1 appears as a first term. So, we can make use of this formula for expanding. Bring the small bracket to the numerator and then expand. So, using the first series expansion, you will get this answer. Plus 1 by z square plus etc. 1 plus 2 by z plus 2 by z square plus etc. So, this is our answer for the third region. Now, let us consider the last region, 0 less than mod z minus 1 less than 1. So, here what we have to do is we have to change the inequality. Put z minus 1 as u. Now what is z from this? U plus 1. And I have written our function f of z as minus 1 by z minus 1 plus 1 by z minus 2. Okay. So when you are making this conversion, our function f of z now becomes minus 1 by z minus 1 is nothing but u, 1 by z. What is our z? Z is u plus 1, u plus 1 minus 2. So we have converted our function also in terms of u, minus 1 by u plus 1 by u minus 1. Okay. Now let us change our inequality. Our inequality is 0 less than, our z minus 1 is u, so mod u less than 1. Thus we have converted our function also in terms of u, and we have also changed the inequality in terms of u. Okay. Now in our first term we have a single term, so there is no expansion for this. In our second term we have two terms, u minus 1, so we are going to expand the second term. Now comparing u and 1 in our inequality, when you compare u and 1, 1 is bigger. So therefore we take 1 as a common factor from the second term. There is no expansion for the first term. Take 1 as common factor, so you will get u minus 1. But I told you, whenever we are going to make use of these expansions, 1 must be as a first term. Okay. So here in the second term we are taking minus common, so that we can make use of that expansion. So in the second term we will take minus common, so you can write 1 minus u. Now bring the small bracket to the numerator and then let us expand using the first expansion. So minus 1 by u minus 1 plus u square plus etc. But here u must be replaced by z minus 1. 1 plus z minus 1 plus z minus 1 whole square plus etc. Thus, this is our answer for the second region.